to partner up. I'm partnering up with Murali Kartik upstairs. Karts, how are you doing and what are your expectations today with the series done and done? Off the edge, outside half of the bat, it'll go for 4.
The first ball, second ball is immaterial.
Nice shot. Really well played. Manipulated into the gap.
They're just a breath of fresh air, aren't they? Total commitment.
This is a result of the pressure. Hit into the offside, decides to stay up in the air and doesn't carry. Yeah, working with that bounce once again and decided that's how he's going to deal with it. A look at this pitch and it's drier today. Difficult in the way of shots played. Gone! Tried to use the feet but got too far away from him. It's Blessing once again. Accounting for Abhishek Sharma. Oh, no slip. And third is very wide. So away it goes for 4. Off more of the edge than the middle.
Yeah, just his second delivery with Ishan Kishan is...
Oh my goodness. A commitment to the shot. Even if some might have been a little bit of self-preservation, he was ready for it. And that's out the middle. It's out the ground as well.
And it's into the parking lot, Pami. Is your car out there?
Off the edge. It'll go for 4. A moral victory. Lucky. But you got to go and be brave and go with the kitchen sink to be lucky enough.
All along the ground. Power. 4 for Suryavanshi.
The option's a good one from Nyamuri.
You know, that's really clever. It's deliberate. It's not a bad ball, but Suryavanshi's manufactured a boundary out of it. 49 for 1 after 5. Up and over. Full commitment from Ishan Kishan as the 50 comes up in style for India.
He's in prime form. Ishan Kishan, match-winning innings in the previous game, and you're going to give him width on a...
Umpire killer. He's got out of the way and he's done well as Foster Mutiswa, and Ishan Kishan has bludgeoned that for 4. Incredible. That's a near perfect Yorker. That's why Brad Evans has a smile of resignation. Suryavanshi has pumped it for 4. Suryavanshi launches into that. It is ever so high. And with Suryavanshi, more often than not, it is long as well.
That there, down to long on, a deep mid-wicket.
Wide over his lines. Somewhere there. But it doesn't matter. If not Suryavanshi, it's Kishan. As Wellington Mazagatsa's first over is an expensive one. 78 for 1. 50 for the home side. Here's Madhevere. 14. Hit. Sweet part of...
It's the lack of pace. Now, yesterday, even when he was taken all the way.
I think problems here for Sikandar Raza play. Ishan Kishan really took... Madhevere started... Nice. Now. And with the shots. Standing over from Wesley Madhevere.
He went for 14. Good from Madhav. Rainsford, so good to see you.
Karthik.
From the Indian viewpoint would have been blessing Muzra. She responding like went early. Others have been dealt with
As well, so both.
Nice.
He knows that if he... length. Good over. The last two. Put together between.
Well, we're trying to get the ball to go away from the underneath. Look at that partnership at 70. Look at those projections now.
Vaibhav Surya. Yes, there have been a few.
Surface. There's a bit of better pace in the surface.
Where the over's been structured. For Vaibhav Suryavanshi. And here, especially the Indian dance.
Yeah, a sea of blue.
A record. Is the are going to target him that way. Oh, bowled him immediately after the break. It's Sikandar Raza who brings himself on and breaks the partnership. And it's the highest run getter. Wicket of Ishan Kishan. And Shreyas Iyer is on his way.
Adjustment that Raza makes by bat and pad and then goes on to leg stump.
To fiery batters. It's effectiveness in the middle overs because he holds in the middle. Yes. And for that many.
With two left-handers at the crease. But more importantly is that...
Tries of catch it, but it's in the gap.
Off at gut feel inside the power play with two of those middle handers in the squad for India.
Captaincy career, but spared to the first T20 international. Hit hard, hit down the ground. That's been absolutely drilled by Vaibhav Suryavanshi.
Smoked down the ground. Madhav knew that he's got this wrong. He's missed his line, he's missed his length.
They're trying to take it wider. Only ends up going for another 4. Reverse sweep this time in action for the left-hander.
As I said, the range that he has around the cricket field is daunting.
It had to reach for it. 12.
That can change. You sense it's going to continue. Done well to go to a plan. Try.
Good afternoon, well, because it's been used yesterday. Matches.
Phenomenal. Just cannot describe the quality of that shot. It is from the highest order. Suryavanshi, sumptuous. I thought that'll be the shot of the series. In spite of the 6, gets out of...
Bit finer third.
Mediocre for a...
Thickish outside edge, but he likes going over. Decision here. In fact, he has.
Now Brad Evans is furious. Yamuri didn't go for it, I think.
And he's taken the...
Well, we do hope you've enjoyed the Zimbabwe. Vaibhav with the dance. Up and over for 6 again. Doesn't matter how big the boundaries are, the 15-year-old knows how to clear them.
He's at it again. Suryavanshi.
It's a near run of ball.
Go.
And he's understood the conditions. That's a free hit almost for Shreyas Iyer. There was width. He just threw his hands at it. First boundary for the Indian captain.
That's power from Shreyas Iyer. Yes. Go.
And he's
as well.
That'll be 4 more. He held out yesterday in that region to the off spinner. This time Shreyas Iyer finds the gap. The field for it. To either leg side now.
The Indian batters.
Raza. Now then, opportunity. Outstanding catch. Brad Evans shows us how it's done. Zimbabwe celebrate the huge wicket of Vaibhav Suryavanshi. TV umpire might just have to confirm things, but Evans is confident.
If there was anybody who was going to run and put in a dive like that to...
The ever improving.
Have a look at this. He makes sure that he takes the catch at Evans. This is an brilliant.
Well, for human things, because he does it himself.
Space. Once you take the mid.
Such good athletes.
For 3 now into breakdown of that.
So even if it's a miss-hit, 3 ball, the first of the innings went for 17.
Face off when they're going. Oh, can I just finish the over? Want to do X or don't do X? End up doing the very thing you don't want to do.
Close to the bat and gloves. Referral from I think the first Bangladesh. So, or a challenge, they did find solutions. And you're right, because let's do it.
Oh wow, what a shot. That is outstanding. High confidence, Tilak Verma. An explanation to him, and yeah. Up in the air, a long way up, fielder under it. Takes the catch comfortably. Good fielder, Wesley Madevere. Settled under, and there's another wicket.
A change-up.
It's a precarious role, this fit. Decent job here to just pull it back a touch. It's really good placement, really good. Time, the outfield is fast. And because it's so big, you think, oh, I could get to that. The way through the game. Just finer than the fielder in the deep. Maybe angle's not quite right. So away it goes for 4 more.
Yeah, pace, the increase in the use of it. Again, no pace to work with, no control.
Stand at the top of the market, play with the big side. It'll be 1 to end.
That's well.
Fielder, oh, well done. That is outstanding. I did say he's a good fielder, Wesley Madevere. That is some super work.
Outstanding.
Yeah, tends to. There goes one. Is it far enough? Not quite. So just the 2. Out. Having to run in and make the judgment with the ball coming out of the spectators on the opposite end. It's a good catch, that.
The conditions couldn't be any better here at Harare Sports Club for this final showdown in this three-match series. This is just a moment ago as the Indian team were prepared.
Good afternoon, Tino. Good afternoon to everyone. Sikandar Raza has been, he would want to finish off with a victory here. The jitters which Shreyas Iyer had.
Outside edge, gone! The perfect start for Yadav in India.
Oh my word. Twice in 3 games, Brian Bennett.
Right on.
47 kilometers per hour and ball. And that was a faint one to the pitch was Weber. Bennett. This is
Direct hit could have been interesting.
it's been an
Oh, no ball. What the no ball is for. Looking just a bit of ground there. There's a fielder back in square. He fumbles and Curran will come back for 2. Good running. Before he's even known it's there.
yeah, well, the key can cause so much trouble to a batter. Yeah, debut his name, so he'll be happy with his outing in this 3-pronged or 4-pronged.
Straight away to just 1.
Saw him hobbling yesterday. We've seen him, what, 3 games now, Ben's innings.
Just 1 much.
They need to get going. Pretty Aaron Myers 3 of 4.
Just sat up, just expected it to, and that's why it's come off the toe. Wide of third and looking to off Dion Myers, so he'll get her.
The high 150s.
He's followed him and he's done well to get out the way, Dion Myers. And then it's going to be 5 byes, I'm sure.
You know that he tries to or wants, it would be flying over him during that T20 World Cup.
He's been outstanding for Zimbabwe for about certainly is the batting. 220 is Yadav in particular. Nicely timed. Big boundary, so it won't go all the way. The world has certainly helped them along. Effective against Bangladesh in a test match. Evans. Consistent for Zimbabwe and a wicket. So there's certainly that's come out the middle and that's gone for 6. First 6 of the Zimbabwean innings, and what a way to end the third. 27 for 1. Keep themselves up with that rate as quick.
This is good. This is exactly what you want. Be shorter compared to the previous delivery. Need those sharp singles, but immediately.
This is more of a top edge. Now, fielder running in. Oh, he's put it down. He's misjudged that. Mayank, he slowed down before he's got himself under the ball. And then realized too late that he needs to make an adjustment. That's a better connection. And a good result.
Yeah, he would want to make sure that he makes the most of that reprieve.
It's a change in the field, so there's a deep square. Gives himself room, and catch taken. He was looking to exploit the offside and go up and over Dion Myers.
And extremely smart from the bowler. He saw him backing away, slowed the pace down.
What wonderful number. In the air, gone! That is an outstanding catch from Yashtakur.
Yeah, we've seen a couple of spectacular catches. First from Brad Evans.
Moment. Ball. And down the ground. What a brilliant response from Ryan Burl. It ends the fourth, 38 for 3.
On a hat-trick ball. A couple of shots, a couple of games, he seems to want to work the ball up. Doesn't quite get it through. A shot. 40 for 3. Alicia. Is it under?
Now I've got him wide.
Really good numbers. Form. That'll be wide and down the leg spin.
In a script or depicted that really well. Immense highs. And it's another power play, Pom. Just the bounce, the hostility. Finds the gap on this occasion, and he'll pick up 4 here. Ryan Burl. They need a lot of this. And it'll bring up the 50 as well.
Couldn't quite get up.
Sure where the combo 7.
Gone for the big one. Keepers catch this. Oh no! Bounced right out. And to boot, they've not taken a single. Yeah. Gone very fine. That's nicely done. 4 runs.
Yeah, with the limitations of where he plays, this is a good option for him. The pace, the bounce. I'm not sure where the combo.
That's nicely played as well. Oh! Sloppy. Misfield and away for 4. He's won that. Out. Picks out the fielder with the reverse. And Curran's vigil comes to an end.
Yeah, just in the back of my mind, I was thinking, well, he's going to have a few deliveries at him here, Bishnor.
Height on it.
Look at how much time he has yet to just.
I think that's where he was going.
It's a pause. And if you want to
talk about batting, try and go over there with the pace.
Many balls or percentage.
Well done to commit to the single.
Here's Suryan Shedge. They're waiting for affairs with his rare skill set, Murli Karthik.
Okay, you mentioned still in search no wicket. We saw him during the IPL's international level. How many overs?
Capable he's got with the ball.
England, I was at Southampton. That even Harsh Dubey. Fair enough too. Somebody coming back.
That's Kuldeep Yadav. With the ball. 73 for 4 after. Fielders in the deep web.
Balls. We're within catching. Oh, Tony Walsh. At the end of the game, talking to some of the
bowlers as well. In the last game for the West Indies, pride of the Caribbean. More spinners sometimes.
He carries everything, as you said. They wear their heart on their sleeve when it comes.
In a test match. T20 series that's been more on expected lines after the. It was a milestone day yesterday. At his end. It's Matevere. So Ryan Ball will now look 12. I think fielder Ryan Ball decides to play the big shot. As good a boundary rider as any in the over from Abhishek Sharma as well. Against Sri Lanka. Love. It's just one of those. Suryan Shade.
Clean the gap between Tilak Varma.
Finds the gap, and it's been a good outfield. I think it looked.
And that's a great ploy on this surface. Nice. That one has just kept a little bit.
The action at mid-off. That's a bullet of a shot from Burl. And it breaks a boundary drought. Cheer from the crowd here in Harare.
Yeah, it's not often that you see.
Magnificent from Matevere. Now the boundaries are coming. Now the crowds are dancing. As the 100 comes up for the home side.
Wonderful option.